Hi everyone, welcome back to the Broken Wind Workshop with me, Laura, and today is extremely exciting as I am starting work on my first ever commission guitar build. Woohoo! So I've mentioned a few things before and I'm still not going to give it all away. I'm going to do that as I build, but it is a bass, which I think some of you will already know from a few hints that I've given in previous videos, and I have probably got quite a red face. I've spent a lot of my morning in my new Fandangle gas mask respirator as I've been designing and cutting out MDF templates for this build. So I'm not going to show you the body yet because that completely gives it away, and anyone that might know this gentleman will know exactly who it's for as soon as they see that. It's very specific to him, but I will show you the neck as most of the work I'm going to be doing today is neck work anyway. So this is my template, slightly different style headstock there. I've got some black machine heads that will be going obviously in there, well not there, it's template. It's a 34-inch scale, 22 fret, and made out of ash. Had a senior moment then, forgot, oh dear. Out of ash, and here I've already done my truss rod channel and planed up my piece of ash for the neck, and we are now going to start cutting it out. Morning everybody, back here in the workshop. So let me just explain where we're at. I have, let me angle you down here, you can have a look. There we are. Ooh. There we go. So we have cut out the, I say we, the royal we. I have cut out the neck and the headstock, and I had already done the truss rod channel. Have glued on my pre-slotted fretboard, which I got from David Dyke Luthier, strongly recommend them. They were very lovely and communication was brilliant and can't fault the product at all. I am very keen, and I've now bought all the right things to do my own slotting for fretboards. Just haven't attempted it yet and haven't had the time to do it for this build. So they were very, very good at supplying this, and so that's on. Sorted, and this design is actually going to use the same as all my others. I'm going to stick with it of using my Jersey Granite finger dots, but these ones, because of this build, which I'll explain more shortly, I am using the black ones. Can you see there? So those are big ones, but these are the same size as normal. These are still saxophone and trumpet ones originally, but I'm using black because I'm going to be staining the fretboard, which is why I chose a maple fretboard, so that the stain would pop out hopefully and not conflict with any underlying colours. And yeah, so I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to do a little bit of a kind of inlay with some dust, I think, on the 12th fret, and again I'll explain more about that as we go. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I've been doing with the side dots just on these last few. I don't want to show you left of the 15th fret because I've done a little surprise for the buyer on the 12th fret and I don't want him to know about it yet. So all I'm doing is just drilling. I've measured out accurately halfway between the two frets and halfway up the fretboard. The fretboard's about 6mm deep. So just drilling. I've already marked out accurately, centre punched, so I knew where I'm going. I'm just drilling a hole. Doesn't really matter how deep because I've got these little rods. So side dots are black, apart from the 12th fret that I've used brass. As I mentioned before, I am going to be staining the fretboard, and so because of the different stains that I'm going to be doing, which will be explained in the future, the black won't show up necessarily on the 12th fret, so I've used brass just to be hopefully stand out a bit and be a bit shiny. I'm just dabbing a little bit of super glue in the hole before giving a little tap in and then snip off, and same again. You can use this little offcut, use it up. Little like wastage. Last one. Probably gives you quite a good view of the granite inlays there as well, which is nice. Quite pleased with how well they've gone, and I've given you the joy of not having to watch me sand for however long, and I've put a 12 radius on the fretboard, and that is I've gone all the way up, to 1200 grit on the fretboard at the moment, and then yeah, there we go. Side dots are in. I need to just file them down, and then it's about neck shaping. So that's it for today. I've actually put pause on shaping the neck. That will happen in the not too distant future. I have started work on the body, so please continue watching if you've enjoyed this, as the next video will be revealing what the body actually is and the build behind it. If you have any comments, please put them in below. I will answer them ASAP for you, and like and subscribe to the channel. Please find me on Instagram, laura.brokenwind, or on Facebook with the Broken Wind page. And if you're interested in a repair or a custom build, please email me, brokenwindlive.co.uk. And all that's left for me to say is a quick shout to the fabulous Rocket Dolls, who are the band that you hear in the background. Now, they are not only very, very talented chaps, but they have kindly let me use their music from, I've chosen their most recent album, which will be all the background music in this bass guitar build series. So keep an ear out for them, find them on major platforms, look them up on YouTube. They're very good, and if you're into your rock or heavy rock, I strongly recommend them. So cheers guys for letting me do this, and I will speak to you soon.